Čaute ľudia, vítam vás tu nového let's playu a tentokrát, jak už vidíte, je to Life is Strange a ja som povedal, rovno začneme. Áno. Save game 1. Wow. OK, táto hra je v epizódach a je to od Square Enix. Takže môže to byť celkom zaujímavé, keďže oni robia celkom pekné atmosférické hry. A rovno začneme.
Happening. I'm trapped in a storm? How did I get here? And where is here? Wait, there's the lighthouse. I'll be safe if I can make it there. I hope. Please let me make it there.
Oh, wow. On to začína... Wow. OK, čo by som mal ešte povedať, tak je... Budeme sa tu určite hrať s časom. Takže všetko, čo spravíme, bude mať aj nejaké tie dôsledky. Wow, ono to vyzerá vážne dobre. Táto hra. What the... Aha. Uh-oh. Čo sa to... deje? OK... Čo je to tu? Nejaká mapa. Ale aj tak. Wow. O nie, a tam je mesto. Tu určite bývame.
Holy shit. That was so surreal.
Famously called film Little Pieces of Time. But he could be talking about photography, as he likely was.
Okay, I'm in class. Everything's cool. I am okay.
From light to shadow. From color to chiaroscuro. Now, can you give me an example of a photographer who perfectly captured the human condition in
I
black and
didn't
white?
fall asleep, and that sure didn't feel like a dream.
Bueller?
Weird.
Diane Arbus.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her images of hopeless faces. You feel like totally haunted.
Look at this crap. How can I show this to Mr. Jefferson? I can hear the class laughing at me now.
Wow, to je trošku stalker.
By the eyes of those sad mothers and children.
She saw humanity as tortured, right? And frankly, it's bullshit. Shh.
I can't believe I still have this pencil case.
Seriously,
I should upgrade to
I
the
could frame
21st
anyone you in
century.
a dark corner.
But I like it
Capture you
old
in a
school.
moment of desperation.
Jasné, old school.
And any one of you
I
could do
haven't
that
kept
to
up
me.
with my journal as much as I should.
Isn't that too easy? Too obvious? What if Arbus chose to capture people at the height?
My little
of
camera
their
bag is
beauty
battered, but
innocence?
still kicking.
She had a brilliant eye. So, she could have taken another approach.
I have to admit, I'm not a big fan of her work. I prefer Robert...
If anybody else looked at this, what would they think?
Wow, oh, Kate. Aha, takže momentálne sme v prologu. Dobre. Sú asi osoby, ktoré poznáme. A toto sú miesta. Wow.
Frank.
I should take
Okay,
a picture to
tak to
prove I'm still here. Plus, it's perfect for my portfolio. And I have to get my daily
And there
selfie
was
quota.
honesty about the economic conditions of the era, but a beauty in the struggle. You don't have beauty without a beat, which explains why Frank was Kerouac's photographic muse.
Okay.
And both were the great chroniclers of the 1950s. Well, we've all
Dobre,
seen
nebudeme do
that
toho
iconic
kecať.
shot of
Urobíme si
Kerouac
selfie.
on the balcony. And if you haven't, shame, shame. Capturing the romantic urban solitude of the 20th century. I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift. Of course, as you all know, the photo portrait has been popular since the early 1800s. Your generation was not the first to use images for selfie expression. Sorry, I couldn't resist. The point remains that the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for as long as it's been around. Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
To spýtate sa mňa, alebo... I didn't know. I didn't know.
I did know, but I kind of forgot.
You either know this or not, Max. Is there anybody here who knows their stuff?
Louis Daguerre was a French painter who created daguerreotypes, a process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria. The Daguerrean process brought out fine detail in people's faces, making them extremely popular from the 1800s onward. The first American daguerreotype self-portrait was done by Robert Cornelius. You can find out all about him in your textbook, or even online. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
OK. Bože, tam to je strašná svinia.
Victoria doesn't waste a second kissing ass.
Tak to vyzerá.
Of course, Victoria has to have the bestest, newest, most expensive everything. I should have known.
Si to pozrieme.
She'll have better equipment than Blackwell.
Áno, dokonca si to môžeme prečítať, ale to asi čítať nebudem. Respektíve texty v hre čítať nebudem, kto si chce prečítať, tak trošku sa nad nimi pozastavím a môže si ich
Even her
prečítať.
school books are gift wrapped. I can't believe she made fun of me in class. What is she, 15 years old? And people laughed.
This is just a bump on a
Oh,
bigger
čo je tu?
road.
Huh, this might make a cool shot.
Jasné, prečo nie?
I
Robím
also
si
want
z toho
everybody
fotku.
to know that this photographic world is not for everybody. I had my moment in the camera eye. Everybody should have that chance.
I only want to share what...
Oh. Ale tu mám dokonca fotky len...
Share whatever
Okay.
gifts I have with the world.
Krem toho, čo nehodila ten papierik? Čo tu môže byť napísané?
Now I wish I wouldn't have read this. Purge.
OK. Spýtam sa, či je v poriadku.
Hi, Kate.
Oh, hi, Max.
You seem quiet today.
Just thinking too much.
I
Pozrieme
hear
na...
that. Wanna go grab a cup of tea and bitch about life?
Thanks, but not today. I have to go over homework.
No worries. Let's hang later.
Sure.
OK, tak s nami nechce ísť na kafe. Nevadí. Čo je tu? Počítač?
Obviously, Blackwell spent bank on the computers here. Looks like somebody was already working on this. Cool.
Neon wow. No, neviem, to vyzerá trošku jak Photoshop. Alebo respektíve nejaký program, ktorý nepoznám, ale Photoshop má asi k tomu najbližšie.
That printer is amazing. I'd love to see how it reproduces my pictures. I could pump out a whole gallery show with that thing. When I don't suck. Someday. Every time I look at Victoria, I feel like she's talking smack about me. This is ridiculous. I always get so shy and nervous around Mr. Jefferson.
Keď tak s ním prehovorím.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Takto.
I didn't have any time. Way too much homework.
Max, you're a better photographer than a liar. Now, I know it's a drag to hear some old dude lecture you, but life won't wait for you to play catch up. You're young, the world is yours, blah, 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 right? But you do have a gift. You have the fever to take images, to frame the world only the way you envision it. Now, all you need is the courage to share your gift with others. And that's what separates the artist from the amateur.
Ja som myslel, že... Ach, dobre. Že maličkosti delia... Dobre, kašľme na to. Televízor.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a class monitor. Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy.
Iba dokumentárne
Man,
filmy?
he even has the
Ups.
Man, he even has the best plasma HD TV for a
To som
class
nechcel spustiť
monitor.
ešte raz.
Can't wait to watch some more documentaries on this bad boy. Whoa, Mr. Jefferson is not messing around with that monster. He probably paid 20 grand for that camera. I bet he gets pristine digital images. But I still dig my little instant camera.
OK. S tým určite točí porno doma. Hihihihi. Dobre, čo máme tu? Obrázky.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Zajímavé.
You can never escape the lighthouse here.
Chápem.
Even in pictures, the forest around here always looks mysterious.
Tak do toho lesa by som nechcel ísť. Som tam mal trošku strach. Keď to vyzerá tak záhadne. Môžem tu ešte niečo robiť? Knihy.
So cool that we can check these out anytime. The Decisive Moment by Henry Cartier-Bresson. That's rare. Annie Leibovitz, mad respect. The amazing Eugene Smith. Good to see Avedon among the masters. Dali, of course. Lots of people I haven't heard of yet. I guess that's why I'm here. Damn, they have carbon fiber tripods here. The ball head even has a pan lock. God, I'm such a photo nerd.
No, vyzerá to tak. Som zistil, že môžeme chodiť trošku rýchlejšie. OK, myslím, že tu už asi nič nespravíme, nič si tu nemôžeme pozrieť. Dokonca si tu môžeme ešte niečo pozrieť.
Here's the poster for the contest. Mr. Jefferson really expects me to enter. Why? I don't know if I'm ready for my 15 minutes of infamy.
No, možno, že preto, že robíš dobré fotky. A že máš na to talent. OK, ideme vonku z triedy. Už tu nemusíme nič robiť.
How cute I looked yet.
I was about to.
Just getting you
You
ready.
always
Welcome to the real world.
Just cute.
hot.
Then I might send you a special picture, Jen.
I'm not paying $150
Because
for
Max wants everybody to see how hip she is.
She plays it so shy. I need a serious timeout in the bathroom. Splash water on my face and make sure I don't look like a total loser.
I hate that class. It's so fucking boring.
She's so fucking shy. She takes selfies with this giant pen.
To all of you American girls, it's sad to imagine a world without you. American girls, I'd like to be part of the world around you. Driving car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Look at these trophies. Gotta give it up for those Bigfoots. They do stomp. Black Wolf sure takes its swimming seriously. But otters are cute. Go otters.
American girls in the movies. No
There's Juliet from my dorm. Yet another Vortex Club disciple.
American girls like dollies. With
There's
shiny
Hayden,
smiles
another
and
Vortex
close
Club
to
bro.
believe.
But he's actually not an ass.
I wish I had an American.
He's cute. I like skater boys. Too bad they don't like me. Miss Grant is a great science teacher. Rachel Amber. She's so pretty. I hate these posters. So sad. Principal doesn't come out of his office
I
much.
cry sometimes, walking around my own place, wondering why
I wonder what actually
she
happened to
cries
her.
sometimes, talking about her own place.
That's so messed up. I should contact them to find out what I can do.
Mountain,
As if I am.
no one could dry her fountain till she got tired.
Don't need a PC, missed the Poetry Jam tryouts, and I did not steal that backpack.
That's when I fly to the wildland,
I wish October would last forever.
to your land.
I hate bully jockstraps like Logan. And he's a Vortex Club member. I've seen Brooke hanging out with Warren. She seems like his type. Dana is on my floor too. She's such an archetypal, gorgeous cheerleader. They must make them in a factory. That's Dana talking to... I think his name is Justin.
OK, konečně můžeme rozprávať. Už nejde žádná pesnička.
Evan doesn't say much to me, but his photos are very cool.
Alebo nie. Tak si
Alyssa
užijeme
is
ještě raz
always
tu
texting,
pesničku.
but she doesn't hang out with a lot of people.
OK, tam vzadu už asi nič nebude.
Stella is always deep in her notes. She didn't come to Blackwell to mess around.
Všade tu sú tieto plagáty, že sa stratilo to dievča.
Good thing I left my AK at home.
American girls, I'd like to
Ideme do mužských, že?
be part of the world
Na to sa tam
around
je OK.
driving a car by the seaside, watching the world from the bright side.
Empty. Good. Nobody can see my meltdown. Except for me.
Oh. Môžem to použiť.
Just relax. Stop torturing yourself. You have a gift. Fuck it. When a door closes, a window opens. Or something like that. Okay, girl, you don't get a photo op like this every day.
Mám odfotiť motýla.
Whoa, where did that butterfly come from? It doesn't look like any kind I've ever seen before.
Cez
The
okno?
blue wings are practically glowing. I can almost feel the air moving around me. The butterfly feels almost like a spirit.
Že by to niečo znamenalo?
It's cool, Nathan. Don't stress. You're okay, bro. Just count to 3. Don't be scared. You own this school. If I wanted, I could blow it up. You're the boss. So what do you want?
I hope you checked the perimeter, as my step-ass would say. Now, let's talk business.
I got nothing for you.
Wrong. You got hella cash.
That's my family, not me.
Oh, boo-hoo, poor little rich kid. I know you've been pumping drugs and shit to kids around here. I bet your respectable family would help me out if I went to them. Man, I can see the headlines now.
Leave them out of this bitch.
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk-ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing? Come on, put that thing down!
Don't ever tell me what to do. I'm so sick of people trying to control me.
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me, psycho!
No!
Whoa. What the fuck? How can that be? I was in the bathroom. He shot that poor girl. I held up my hand. And then I was back here.
As he likely was. These pieces of time can frame us in
I already heard this lecture.
from light to shadow, from color.
Now Kate is being hassled again. And if Victoria's phone rings, this is real.
Now, can you give me an example of a
Man, I
photographer
cannot
who
believe
perfectly
this.
captured the human condition in black and white?
Okay,
Sakura.
if I'm crazy, I might as well go all the way.
Bueller?
Diane.
Can I
Arbus.
actually reverse
There
time?
you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
I did
Now,
it.
can you
I
give me an
actually did
example
it.
of a photographer who perfectly
I'm a
captured the
human
human
time
condition
machine.
in black and white? Anybody?
Max, don't
Diane
freak out.
Arbus.
Not yet.
There you go, Victoria. Why Arbus?
Because of her
Keep it
images
together,
of hopeless
Max.
faces. You feel like totally haunted by the eyes of those sad mothers and
When I took my
children.
selfie, Jefferson asked me a question.
Tortured, right?
If he
Jasné.
does again, I'll know this is for real.
Keep that to yourself.
Robíme si selfie.
Seriously, though, I could frame any one of... I believe Max has taken what you kids call a selfie. A dumb word for a wonderful photographic tradition. And Max has a gift.
I know I'm not
Of
dreaming
course,
this.
as you all know, the
It's
photo
real.
portrait has been popular
I can
since
tell.
the early 1800s. Your generation
So I
was not
can
the
go
first
back
to
in
use
time.
images for selfie expression.
What if that girl isn't dead
I
yet?
couldn't resist. The point
Can I
remains
save
that
her?
the portraiture has always been a vital aspect of art and photography for
I
as
need to go to the bathroom
long as it's
quickly
been
and check it out.
Now, Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Cítim sa chorá.
I'm sorry. I feel sick. May I be excused?
Nice try, Max. But
Sakura.
you're not going to get away that easy. We can talk more after class. Is there anybody
Oh,
here
shit.
who knows their stuff?
Jefferson wants to keep me after
Louis Daguerre was
class.
a French painter
And I
who
need time to
created
save that girl.
daguerreotypes. A process that gave portraits a sharp reflective style like a mirror. Now you're totally stuck in the retro zone. Sad face.
Very good, Victoria.
What if I rewind
To
again?
nenecháme tak,
And
že?
give him the right answer.
Ale vidím, že ten čas nemôžeme pretočiť až tak ďaleko. Možno tak 3, 4, 5 minúty dozadu. A myslím, že aj to by nám mohlo pomôcť.
Max, since you've captured our interest and clearly want to join the conversation, can you please tell us the name of the process that gave birth to the first self-portraits?
Jasné.
The Daguerrean process, invented by a French painter named Louis Daguerre around 1830.
Somebody has been reading as well as posing. Nice work, Max. The Daguerrean process made portraiture hugely popular, mainly because it gave the subjects clear, defined features. You can learn more when you actually finish reading the assigned chapters. Max is so far way ahead of everyone. And guys, don't forget the deadline to submit a photo in the Everyday Heroes contest. I'll fly out with the winner to San Francisco, where you'll be feted by the art world. It's great exposure, and it can kickstart a career in photography. So Stella and Alyssa, get it together. Taylor, don't hide. I'm still waiting for your entry, too. And yes, Max, I see you pretending not to see me.
Max, you are not crazy. You are not dreaming. It's time to be an everyday hero.
OK, mám takú trošku teóriu. To, čo bol úplne ten prolog, ten na začiatku, jak bolo to tornádo. Zdá sa, že sme umreli a nejak sme sa opäť, sa to celé reštartovalo. Tým pádom si nič nepamätáme o tom, že sme umreli.
Stop this bullshit and go save that girl.
OK, no.
I see you, Max Caulfield. Don't even think about leaving here until we talk about your entry.
Sakra.
I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
Nie som si istá, či mám jeden, ale istý.
Yeah, I'm not sure I have one.
Given your selfie output, I'm sure you must have about 1,000 pics by now.
It'll take a long time to find a good one.
Max, don't wait too long. John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans. Go on now. Don't let me stop you.
Takže toto musíme asi vrátiť.
Gifts I have with the world.
Excuse me, Mr. Jefferson, can I talk to you for a moment?
Yes. Excuse you.
No, Victoria. Excuse us. I'd never let one of photography's future stars avoid handing in her picture.
I'm on top of it. I think John Lennon once said that life is what happens while you're busy making other plans.
Max, you're on fire today. All the right answers. Good. Make sure you finish working on it by today. I have faith in you.
Myslím, že si to môžeme celkom pekne podvádzať, že? To bude ešte zabava.
I hope I have enough time to get to the bathroom. Please, please. I can't tell anybody. They'll think I'm crazy.
To by si aj myslel, že si blázon. Tak, toto bolo. Musíme ich zachrániť.
Okay, Max, retrace every step. I washed my face. I shredded my photo. Then the butterfly flew in. And I took a photo.
Leave them out of this bitch!
I can tell everybody Nathan Prescott is a punk ass who begs like a little girl and talks to himself.
You don't know who the fuck I am or who you're messing around with.
Where'd you get that? What are you doing?
Don't
Come on, put that thing
ever
down!
Tell me what to do.
I need a hammer to break it open.
People trying to control me.
Kladivo zrazu.
Get in hella more trouble for
Rýchlo,
this
zober.
than drugs.
Zober ho.
Nobody would ever even miss your punk ass, would they?
Get that gun away from me,
Sakra.
psycho!
To sme asi trošku nestihli.
Me!
You are going to get in hella more trouble for this than drugs.
No way!
Don't ever touch me again, freak!
Another shitty day.
That did not happen. This cannot be real.
Ooh.
I just saw a girl get shot and then saved her. What the fuck is going on?
To sa určite ešte...
Do not freak out.
I hate Victoria. A tu sú ilumináti. A tá hnusná sirena. To je ten... motív. Jej. Dobre. Prestanem to bubnúť. Ale... Mám ešte viacej tých vecí napísaných. Ok, môžeme ísť preč. Dúfam, že nebudem mať z toho žiadne problémy.
Hey, do you hear that fire alarm? That means you should be outside.
I had to use the bathroom.
Girls always use that excuse.
Excuse for what?
For whatever you're up to. Your face is covered in guilt.
The alarm tripped me out.
Then trip on out of here, Missy. Or are you hiding something? Huh?
Thank you, Mr. Madsen. The situation is under control. There's no emergency here. Leave Miss Caulfield alone and please turn off that alarm since that's your job.
Tak to sme mali ešte raz šťastie. A rýchlo preč, dokým sa vráti. Môžem sa s ním porozprávať?
Principal Wells always looks so distracted. I can never figure out what he's thinking.
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Á, sakra. Musíme to skryť, musíme klamať.
I just got sick in class. Female trouble.
Except you're wandering around like a zombie. And do you think that's the first time a student has used that line on me?
It's the truth. I felt dizzy in Mr. Jefferson's
Just
class.
tell me what you're hiding. You can trust me.
There's nothing to hide. I got sick. It happens, you know.
There's that teen toot again. You know, I've heard enough. Don't think I don't know what goes on around here. You've only been here for 3 weeks and you're already causing conflict. I don't think your parents will approve when they find out. Now get outside with class. Please.
Fú,
No, he does not buy that at all. I may have just flushed my scholarship down the toilet. Yes, I could rewind and actually tell him the truth.
tak mu povedzme radšej tú pravdu, ne? Skúsim mu povedať pravdu. Čo sa stane?
You look a little stressed out. Are you okay?
I'm just a little worried about my future.
You're sweating pinballs. Is that all you're thinking about? You can always be upfront with me, Max. Or have you done something wrong? Is that it? Well, Max, talk to me.
Skúsime povedať pravdu. Uvidíme, čo sa stane.
I just saw Nathan Prescott waving a gun around in the girls' room.
Nathan Prescott. You sure?
Yes, he was in the bathroom talking to himself with a gun. I saw everything. He was babbling like crazy.
Okay, slow down. Slow down. So now you saw this without him seeing you.
I was hiding behind a stall. I have the right to be there. It's the girls' room.
I know. I just want to be completely clear what happened. Mr. Prescott happens to be from the town's most distinguished family, and one of Blackwell's most honored students. So it's hard for me to see him brandishing a weapon in the girls' bathroom. So what happened next?
Then he left. I ran out here wondering what to do. Are you gonna bust him?
This is a serious charge. I'll look into the matter personally. Thank you for bringing it to my attention.
That's it? After what I told
We'll
you?
continue this discussion later in my office. Please go outside with the rest of your class now, Miss Caulfield.
Of course this academic drone won't do anything since the Prescott family owns Blackwell now. Should I rewind and change my story?
Nie, ja si myslím, že to nechám takto. Proste môže to byť nejaký ten pekný konflikt. Uvidíme. OK, ľudia. Ukončím už toto video, takže ohodnote to, jak sa vám to páčilo a zatiaľ sa majte.